glad you're staying with us. Few can truly dedicate themselves to such a cause.
Station and is waiting for you now.
Wait. First I need to study the diagram of the power circuits of the pressure gate. The issue could be anywhere.
It would be great if someone could find another solution.
Most likely a broken circuit or blown fuse.
Do it any way you can. I know you have the skill.
We still have some time, right? A5 goes to MK. If we put a shunt on BK4, NK8, We still have some time, right? Most likely a broken circuit or blown fuse. Well, A5 goes to MK4. If we put a shunt on BK4 and K8.
Do it any way you can. I know you have the skill.
A5 goes to Most likely a broken circuit or blown fuse. We still have some time, right? If we put a shot on code A, you did it quickly. Who's an engineer here now, eh?
This secret tunnel was built for the evacuation of state security staff in case of a nuclear war. Combine are guarding all the entrances and exits of the Overwatch Nexus building. Except this tunnel, which is still unknown to them. Get right into their den, absolutely unnoticed. Now that's what I call tactics. The stormtroopers are not too talkative. They know their chances of getting back alive are very small. They had a dark past and want to atone for it. You know, you're also a man of few words.
There's an electric hatch around here somewhere. I'm not sure this will be enough, though.
From this moment on, we're in enemy territory. Action! Let us try to act quietly first. But if we cannot, you know what to do. Ugh, they've probably already heard us.
Nexus is under attack. Code. Worm.
We're vulnerable outside the building. Look for a way inside. Take control over the Nexus's security systems. Faster, before Overwatch calls for reinforcements. I'll deal with it. You're in charge of the force field generator. Great work, we have fortified our position. Now the Combine will have a hard time storming it. Excellent. Time to get our hands on what we've come for.
This is a permanent charger. It will help you, but only for cable distance. Just plug it into your PCB. This corridor is to headquarters. You need to close the shutters to make the way safe.
Glad to see you alive. How's the progress?
So the data is being copied faster than I thought.
There, at the end of the building, there were unfinished Combine. Someone should fix this problem. Need to solve this faster, then the troops land on the roof.
Couldn't think you'd stand the entire assault party.
How's progress?
It's almost done. We're a couple of minutes away.
As soon as you have it, leave at once. We'll draw the attention of the Combine below. Let's go. We need to win ourselves a few points.
We're leaving. If you don't want to stay here, run down.
Stay with us.
Why haven't you been reporting on your mission? Why haven't you come to safe houses? I've had a hard time infiltrating and finding you here. I am risking everything. Have you forgotten why you're here? Someone dropped you on the head?
The resistance is strong only when its divisions, both in the city and in the steppe, work together. We controlled the underground resistance in City 545, but the anarchists managed to bring the wasteland inhabitants to heel. This is the region's very force. One cannot ignore. The anarchists' dominance over the region rests upon only their successful sabotage and Rocky's personal charm. That's why your mission is quite simple. Eliminate him, making it look like an accident.
What are you going to do when the locals start to worship him as a martyr?
In such cases, we will take over the region, praising Rocky in our battle cries. It doesn't matter what flag we act on. Our results will speak for themselves. We are in a position that allows being flexible in such cases. And remember, Rocky has his own eyes and ears. Nobody must hear "to kill Rocky." We will call it "make amends" instead. Understood? Chaika will meet you on the train. She will be in your informant. Your train is coming soon. Hurry up.
Easy there. Stand on your feet. Don't fall. You can't abandon the mission when there's only one step left. Rocky must be dead before the plane has landed. I hope you haven't bought his fantasy crap that one can simply sit the Combine's invasion out, have you? Let's go.
Forgive us that act of defiance. They will keep searching until they capture and kill us. Won't let their punishers harass people in my stead. So, we'll let them kill us. Not for real, of course. We'll perform another tactical trick. I'll explain the details of it later. Look, this is my dead body. And this is your corpse. Here's Azamat and here's Jamal. Of course, they're really alive, as we are. The Combine will find these bodies while searching the wreckage. They'll remove us from the wanted list. After what we did last night, we're anti-citizens number 1. Well, number 1 and 2. Yes, this plan is risky, but there's no other way they'll stop hunting us. Take your parachute next to the cockpit. Here come the drones. The hatch to the guns is in the rear of the aircraft. Don't let the drones bring us down too soon. The hatch is in the stern. Get going. Nexus basement very well. Can you manage this? Time is running out. Time is running out. Cannot airdrop with the Annihilator flying around us. This damn thing is watching us carefully. It must not see us alive in the parachutes. Just for this case, I prepared our own drone fighter. 2 people are required to control it. Luckily, there are 2 of us. Let us take our positions. Forward! Airdrop with the Annihilator flying around us. This damn thing is watching us carefully. It must not see us alive in the parachutes. Just for this case, I prepared our own drone fighter. 2 people are required to control it. Luckily, there are 2 of us. Let us take our positions. Forward! Victory! I want to have a word with you in person. I have just received this recording from the ground. Do something! Show me your intentions! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
For humanity's sake. Roki is deceased. Without their charismatic ideologist, anarchist communes became scattered and uncoordinated. The skillful diplomats of Lambda Resistance soon converted the majority of the communes to their side, turning the steppes around City 545 into a trusty ally of the city underground. In 12 years after these events, the hero of our movement will reduce the City 17 citadel to rubble. Without the new transition government, the invaders could not hold back the wave of new rebellions